back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time watching, my name is Helene. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking. So today, as you see by the title, it's just a short everyday makeup look that I usually do, like this. Also, it's beginner friendly, so if you're a beginner or you're starting your makeup journey, this video is going to help you, give you some tips on what you're supposed to do. I also have another video of beginner friendly for applying your lashes for the first time. You can go check it out. I'm going to leave a link on my description box. And as you can see, my skin is, you know, popping. I also have a video on that, on my skincare routine, so I'm going to leave the two links in my description box. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to tap on your notification bell to know when I upload. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh yeah, and I'm so sorry for not uploading last week. I was so busy, but now my schedule is okay for vlogging and uploading freely. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. I'll begin by wiping my face because it's a little bit sweaty, just to start on the makeup tutorial, just to apply my makeup on. You can use baby wipes, but I'm using non-alcoholic, alcohol free, yeah. Gel, a hair gel. You can use any hair gel, but don't use got to be by glue. That hair gel, you need to, you know, remember to wash your brows, or else you're going to wake up with no brows. Yeah. Then after laying my brows, I used eyebrow pencil to draw my brows. It's also not okay. You can, if you want to, if you have thick brows. If you have full brows, I don't think it's a must for you to draw your brows again. You can just lay your brows, then shape them. So using a LA Pro Girl concealer, and using this flat brush, this flat eyebrow brush, I drew my brows, as you can see. Then, okay, for the first time when I started doing makeup, this is the kind of brush I used to draw my brows with. This. After concealing your brows, you go back with a sponge to blend in your concealer, as I did. As you can see, no one can know if I drew my brows. Like, they just look so, you know, yeah. So going in with a spoolie, I'm going to so now I'm going to use this brush to conceal my eyelids, to make a base for the foundation I'm going to do. And remember, don't use a lot. You don't use a lot. So I also do on this other side. So for a beginner, from the way I usually achieve my winged looks, I usually use this. Or if you're good at making a sharp end, you can just do your eyeshadow, then pass with a concealer and a brush, a flat brush like this, in a straight diagonal way, yeah. So me, I'll just use this because I find it more effective and efficient. So I'm going to use this to cut it. If you're going for a longer eyeliner or eyeliner look, you can just use a big piece, but I'm just going for a really short one, so I'm not going to use a big piece. So yeah, so using this eyebrow brush. So the next step is me using this eyebrow brush. I'm going to use a color that's next to my skin tone as a transition shade, but I'm only doing one shade. So I'm going to use this brown. So yeah, so you want to just pick a little, then first of all, okay, I tap first to just get the eyeshadow all over. So after tapping, now I'm going to go in circular motions to just make sure the eyeshadow blends. So since I'm going for, it's just my normal everyday makeup, I just use a color, an eyeshadow color next to my skin, and that's it. Just tap. Make sure you tap in like 3/4 of your eyelid. So after tapping, circular. Woo, woo. This thing is hurting my eyes. And yeah, that's it. Woo. Make sure you don't put this sellotape close to your eyes like I've done. Don't bring it so close to your eyeballs that it actually pokes your eyeball. And yeah, you can see how straight it is. So now, because some part of the concealer or eyeshadow has not blended upwards, I'm just going to go back. Okay, so now on to the next. Back to my LA Pro Girl concealer. I'm just going to conceal the lower part of my brow, the lower part of my eye, and yeah, cheekbones, just over here and here. So I normally don't contour my nose. I don't see the need. So I'm going to use this brush to blend first. As you can see, I used so much concealer, so make sure to just use a little. If you're really good at blending, you can use a lot. Like you see, this side I put a little, so this side is a lot more easier to blend than this. If you put a lot of concealer, it's okay, it will be you'll take a long time blending it. So my next step is foundation. I'm not going to. I usually bake my face after I apply my foundation. Some people bake their face. Okay, I used to bake my face before I apply my foundation, but nowadays I bake my face after my foundation. Yeah, either way it still work, and your foundation will still look good, your makeup will still look good, you'll still look good. Yeah, you can just choose. You can also choose not to bake your face if you don't want to, and apply your foundation, put your lashes on if you wear lashes, and do your lips, and you're done. Yeah, so I'm going to use this is a sleek foundation in the color 607. And don't put a lot of foundation. I just put a lot of foundation because I won't brag that I'm good at blending, but my blending is usually okay. So yeah. And you can probably see that this foundation is lighter for me, but it's actually the best shade that I have. Yeah, the best shade that I have. So now I'm just applying the foundation all over my face, to your ears, just to give it a uniform look. Also make sure to use foundation that's near your skin tone, or if you're lucky, foundation that matches your skin tone. If you're not good at blending, or you're still on the way there, just use a foundation that matches your skin. So you also want to also apply some foundation on your neck. I'm going to add a little to just make it uniform. So make sure you also apply foundation here. Oh yeah, and it's not a must to apply foundation. You can also apply concealer on your face, like just concealer, just using concealer, but it's a concealer next to your skin tone. I'll do that another day, showing you guys how you can just apply concealer on your face. It's not a must to use foundation. So now, using a sponge, again, I'm going to blend. So don't forget to blend your neck. So you make sure you blend till the foundation settles and your skin and your hand are the same. You can use your hand as reference of it being the same color. That's why when you go to buy foundation, so many people apply some on their hand and you rub it, because your hand and your face are the same color. Okay, so after blending and seeing that that the foundation has blended with your skin and it looks good. So now I'm going to bake my face using this Ben NY powder. This is a powder. Okay, I also choose it a shade near my skin. You can choose any. You can choose the banana powder that's lighter, but I prefer using this to just give it that good dark tone. So because it doesn't have like that circular container, I'm going to use a white paper to just put a little of it here. So to give it that triangular shape, I use this kind of a makeup sponge, this flat, that has a flat base. That's what I'm going to do. And you have to be careful not to put a lot. I hope I don't put a lot. Okay, so yeah, I put a lot. But it will still work, so it's a win-win situation. So I'll let it settle for 2 to 3 minutes. Then using this powder brush, I'm going to brush it upwards in a way that it can lift your cheekbones. Okay, I've not seen my cheekbones being lifted, but yeah, in a way it can lift your cheekbones just slowly upwards. So I'll be doing my lashes as I wait. If you want to know how to do your lashes, I'm going to leave a link of the YouTube video that I let it set for a long time. So yeah. Ooh. Okay, these lashes, oh my god. So now I'm going to do my lips. You can use an eyebrow pencil or the brown shade that I used earlier for my foundation. So I'm going just to use this, and make sure your lips have a little of Vaseline before you, or just something, just a lip gloss or some jelly before you start. Yeah, so now I'm going to line my lips. I don't overline, I just line. So now I'm just going to do my hair and just change this outfit that